Big dreams for the community. Wow, that's a really good question. I just remember thinking like I'm incredibly appreciative of being able to be in this neighborhood.
Every day we need to make sure that we are acknowledging people, speaking to people, connecting with people, and making sure that everybody feels like they're part of this community.
I hope that everyone kind of comes together and appreciates differences instead of kind of separating because of it.
Going back to being kind. Just being kind and showing empathy. Being patient and persevering in what's important.
I think that we have to educate ourselves and be open and willing to understand the difference that exists in this world and respect and honor those who are different as human, because we are, everyone's human.
I had someone get pineapple and then Oreo one time. Yeah, I was a little scared, but to each their own, and that's what makes the world go around, I guess. Yeah.
What makes this neighborhood beautiful is the diversity, right? It's the different types of cultures and people that have made this really kind of a true melting pot of a community within Chicago, and is slowly becoming not that. And I wish that after the pandemic, we really refocus and invest in the communities of color that make this area great. Through business, through housing, it needs to be inclusive and equitable.
This means purging out a lot of the hate and the systemic racism and the fear, because that's all it is, fear of what you don't know. So if more people embrace the unknown and living from that space, every day is a new day.
I think the most important thing right now, especially after what we've just been through over the past year, is to bring people together. So in order for everyone to get together and celebrate each other, celebrate people from different backgrounds, people from these backgrounds, and just enjoy supporting each other so that we can all become the best that we can be.
I want new stories, or I'm looking for new stories when it comes to the theater community here in Chicago, especially youth. That is so important to even start arts in the youth and to encourage those young people to share their stories and to share their experiences and also validate their experiences and help them out with that,
We do movie nights with our friends, so we'll all pile up with blankets and watch movies outside. Yeah, even when it was completely freezing, we would make a fire, and it mostly failed when we tried to make it. But we still did it and got to see each other.
On the other side of that door, it is a brunch restaurant, and we are able to sit indoors, mask-free, and just eat mountains of pancakes.
If you can do a little to help the greater good, do that little. And reflect upon how it has made a difference in the world the last year of you going within yourself to figure out, what is this all about?